why Uber's upfront pricing is bad for drivers. And we're going to talk about Big Bear Lake. Is it worth driving? When should you drive at Big Bear? And should you go there as a driver? Obviously, I got lucky. If you look down here, my first passenger at 10 o'clock. My first passenger at 10 o'clock paid me $65 to go to Big Bear. After that, I had to wait almost 2.5 hours to get another person and bring them back. And I think I got lucky. There was another ride for $30 that I missed, and it was paying me to bring somebody back to San Bernardino. But just think about this. For 2.5 hours I was there, and I had to take these dinky little $5 and $8. And I actually talked to my passenger because he lives up there. He lived up there for a year. I was like, yo, bro, are you able to get an Uber driver out there in Big Bear? He says no, but check this out. Let's go over here. First, we look at the details. We'll get to the but in 1 second. $168 in 6 hours active, 10 hours online, 7 trips. I've done the max trips that I like to do. I have 3 left, but I've hit my minimum, which was $150, okay? And where are we at for the week? $882, 28 hours active, 63 hours online in 31 trips. I still have 4 trips to do today. After that, no more trips. I don't want to do any more trips. But if I get to 250, that will be cool. Okay, right now, I am at Rancho Cucamonga. I'm probably going to go to Ontario Airport. Oh, look at that. But I got to make my video. If I wasn't making my video, I would be at Ontario Airport right now. But that looks very promising. There's probably a potential surge there right now. Okay, but before we go, we turn the app on. Let me tell you a couple of things. Number one, you want to be at Big Bear if you're an Uber driver between, according to my notes, November, December, and January. This is what the gentleman in the car told me. He said that's snow season. That's when it's busy. I went there today on January 12th. I got lucky. I think I got lucky because after 2.5, 3 hours, I was able to bring somebody back and make some money. But I tell you, that was pure luck, my friends. He says the season is November, December, and January, and if it snows. If it doesn't snow, it's still good. After that, he says it's dead. I'm like, how many Uber drivers are there? He says, bro, if I need an Uber ride, it's impossible. Maybe there's 1 or 2 drivers, but they're very moody. They hardly drive. Most of the time, you have to take the bus or you have to ask a friend that has a car. I said, no problem. So I took a chance. I went to Big Bear. I got lucky. I came back. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it again. So in this video, number one, upfront pricing sucks. Let me tell you why. Look, $43 to bring someone down from Big Bear for 90 minutes. 55 miles. If you look at the details, look. 55 miles. 55 miles. Look at that. 55 miles right here. 50 freaking 5 miles, hour and a half, and they paid us $43. We used to get paid $55 to $60 for this, and if he was an Indian, I probably would have got a tip. A 20-year-old from India, you know, he said he came. I'm like, how did you get here? He's like, I took a donkey. I'm like, from where? Mexico? He says, yeah. So you know how he got here, right? Thank you, Mr. Biden. All right, jokes aside, I am going to pause this video. Okay, my friends, I was saying I'm going to pause this video, take a little break. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to take a chance and go. Oh, look at that. I told you it's going to be surging. This is why you want to have it off without driving there. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. We're going to go get another passenger. And you know what? My goal is $250 for today. I think it's looking good. And I haven't even had to go to Los Angeles. And if I look at my miles, I've driven 200 miles. And I can't do anything about the $170. If I got a couple of tips, I would have been 1-to-1 ratio. But right now, because it's surging, I'm going to try to stay local and see if I can get a ride going home. Make $200, maybe make $250 and call it a night. Now that I know how to get to the airport because I'm aligned, in order to keep this surge, my friends, pay attention. This is a pro tip. Help other drivers out. Turn it off. Turn it off and drive there. And when you get close, then turn it on. Now, do you know why it's surging at the airport? Let me tell you. Around 4:30, 5 o'clock, flights coming from all over the world, especially China. I know because Ontario is an international airport. Because flights come from China, it's surging. I think I remember talking to the Asian Chinese customers that are coming in my car, because I always pick them up from Ontario at the international part. They were telling me it's around a 14-15 hour flight from China, and normally flights land around 4 or 5 o'clock, and that's when they get out. This is why it's surging. This is why I love coming to Ontario Airport around this time. Whether I get the surge or not is not the point. The point is I'm at the right place at the right time to be able to pick a little bit more income, so I don't have to go towards Los Angeles today. And the surge is gone. But you guys know, if you follow my channel, never chase the surge, right? I'm gonna put gas in my car, I'm gonna relax, take it easy, but I know there's an opportunity there. That's where I'm gonna end up. And if you watch my channel, you'll know one other thing. I go from airport to airport. That's my guidance, right? You don't have to take the airport rides, but generally that's my style of driving. And these two rides right here, let me explain to you why I took them. See, if you add this up, $5.20, $8.85, that's around $14 I made. I sat there at Big Bear Lake to make $14 because that's how much it was going to cost me in gas to come down the mountain and do dead miles. I was like, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well make 15 bucks and go. And that $8.85, that was actually a $7 ride, and the person wanted to go to the liquor store. I was like, oh, I don't know, man. I mean, you got to add it. You got to add it into the stop. They added it. Uber gave me like $2 extra, and then I took them. So you think they're going to give me a tip? Probably not. They're very wealthy, but they're not going to give me a tip. But I made sure I got that $2. And you can look over here. I'll add this for you. I've put in about $55 of gas. That's generally enough for me to drive today. And check this out. These are all my notes from today. For every single passenger, I have notes. This is the 4th passenger, the 6th passenger, the 5th passenger, the 3rd passenger. Oh, hold on. Why is this one twice? Oh, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I got the name wrong. Okay. The 2nd passenger, the 1st passenger, right? You know, because the video started with FNU, right? Every passenger I take notes for. Now, because the surge is gone, we're going to go ahead and turn the app on, just test it out, just in case it might still be there. It is gone, which means I can drive. Oh, what is this? Where's the surge? Look, guys, look at that. 1 out of 5, 1 out of 5, 1 out of 5. The surge should be there. This means there's nobody here. Holy shit, I better hurry up. Yeah, you don't want to take $9 right now. Trust me, guys, you don't want to take $9 right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this party started. I don't care if I don't get a surge, but I get to cherry pick. That's why I want to get there. And we're going to do this. Because I need to drive there, comfort off, connect off, pet on, this off, this off. This will allow me to drive there and see the surge if it pops up. If it doesn't, it's okay. It's all good. We know it's empty right now because, you know, I told you, people from a different part of the world just arrived. Red light, which means I can talk. By the way, my name is Ahmed, Mustefa Ahmed. People are going to start referring to me as Uncle Uber because I like that for a branding name. And if you found any value in this video so far, remember to boop that like, comment, and share. And comment about what I can do to help you be a better driver. Just turn it on to double check. There's a surge, and it is there. It's just popping in and out. And these are the games that these app companies play with us. But not me. I'm going to go get a bean and cheese burrito. Can I get a bean and cheese burrito, and that's it?
Yeah.
And 2 hot sauces.
Okay.
Thank you. I told you guys I was going to get a bean and cheese burrito. There's no reason to chase these fake surges. I know it's 4 o'clock, 4:30. No matter what, whatever time I get there, I should be able to get a decent ride. Remember that, guys. No need to chase this stupid stuff. Stupid carrot. And remember, I have the app off, so it builds a surge and it lets everybody else know what's going on. But let's just check, see how accurate we are. Look at that. Already 16 out of 20. Look at that. That means because of the surge, 16, 11, 27 plus 6.
Your change is 17.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That means that's how many people right here. That's how many people already came. And none of them know how to drive with the surge. Hopefully they start watching my video and learn.
Any ketchup hot sauce?
Hot sauce, please. Thank you. You have a nice day.
Thank you, too.
Come on, Pakistani people love hot sauce. Now I'm still not gonna turn it on until I get closer. And it's still gonna stay on all preferences off except for the pet. Remember this, guys, everything off, leave the pet on. This allows you to see what's going on and you can get there because there's hardly any pets that need a ride, right? Someone taught me this trick. And this allows you to see the surge. Watch what happens when I turn it on. Bada bing, bada boom, gone, right? Carrot in front of the stick. Now that I'm close enough and I already know there's so many people here, right? The surge is completely gone, so it doesn't matter. Now I can go ahead and turn everything on. Comfort, connect, pet off, XL, and X on, right? Okay. It is showing. That's what the real excuse me, that's what the real queue looks like. But I'm gonna enjoy the sunset, eat my bean and bean burrito, meditate a little bit, and if something comes up, it'll take me out of my meditation and then I will take it. By the way, Ontario Airport, you don't have to go over here. I'm like on a whole different road, just chilling right here. Make a U-turn and just go right in, and I can decide which way to pick up the person. You don't have to be at the spot where it's telling you over there. This is the meditation I listen to almost every single day. Meditations for Manifesting by Dr. Wayne Dyer. Just search for it on YouTube. It's free. If you go into Audible, you can buy it and then you can listen to it. I think it's worth supporting them. He is phenomenal. And oh, look at this. Like, remember what I'm teaching you guys. Low ball, 16 minutes, 5.5 miles away to pick up somebody. 18 minutes and 6.3 miles. So the money, $11, matches the mileage, right? But what about the time? Why isn't it at least giving us $15, $20 for this? If this was 20 bucks, I would have taken it. If it was 25 bucks, I would have definitely taken it. Because they lowball us, I'm not going to go for it. And hopefully there's enough passengers that are watching this and they get frustrated with this and they find a different thing to do. And isn't even, look, it's not even in queue. Look, I'm in queue. I'm waiting at the airport. This means it's Friday. Supply and demand is very high. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video for you guys because it's longer than my normal 8 to 10 minute limit that I want to keep. And we'll start a fresh video. Blessings. God bless you. I'm going to meditate. And the new video will basically, the next one will tell you how much I made, what ended up happening. And if you've been watching my videos, every single day, I tell you step by step what I'm thinking, how I'm driving, where I'm going, how much money I'm making. And by the end of the week, I should be able to hit $1,200 to $1,500, which is my goal. But any new driver or any driver that does 20 or 30 rides a day should be able to watch my style and understand that they can do it. They can do it. You can do it.